Welcome, seekers of hidden truth, to a journey into the arcane world of alchemy. Today, we unravel the veiled mysteries behind the ancient symbols that guide the alchemist's path to enlightenment. In the shadowy corners of history, alchemists pursued the great work, also known as the magnum opus, a quest for transformation and transmutation of both the material and the spiritual. Central to their esoteric art were symbols and sigils, each one a key to the secrets of the cosmos. Today, I will address the main symbols of alchemy. Let us begin with the most coveted of all alchemical symbols, the Philosopher's Stone. Imagine a radiant red gem glowing with otherworldly light. This stone is not merely a mineral, it is the embodiment of the alchemist's ultimate goal. The Philosopher's Stone has the power to transmute base metals into pure gold and grant immortality. It symbolizes the peak of spiritual enlightenment, where the alchemist achieves a union with the divine. Next, we delve into the symbol of the Oroborus, the serpent devouring its tail. This ancient emblem embodies the essence of the alchemical process, an endless cycle of destruction and creation, life and death, decay and rebirth. The Oroborus teaches us that endings are simply new beginnings. In the mystical teachings of alchemy, it represents the unity of all things, both material and spiritual, and the perpetual nature of the cosmos. You will find the egg in many alchemical imagery. Consider the alchemical egg a vessel of beginnings, where everything starts, where the grand work starts. This symbol represents the prima materia, the primal substance from which all creation stems. Within its shell lies the potential for all things. The alchemical egg is the starting point of the great work, signifying the first stage of transformation. It is the mysterious seed that, when nurtured properly, will give rise to profound change and transmutation. Now we're gonna move on to the 3 stages of alchemy, represented by 3 essential symbols: Negredo, the blackening; Albedo, the whitening; and Rubedo, the reddening. We're going to start with Negredo, the blackening. In the dark depths of Negredo, the crow takes its flight. Negredo, or blackening, is the initial stage of the alchemical process. Here, the alchemist must confront the darkness within, a period of putrefaction, dissolution, and decomposition. The black crow symbolizes the purification phase, where all impurities are burned away, leaving only the pure essence, which makes you who you truly are. It is a necessary descent into the shadows, where one must embrace the darkness in order to emerge renewed. The second stage of alchemy, Albedo, or the whitening, is the one that comes after Negredo, or blackening. As the dark night gives way to dawn, we encounter the white swan, or dove, heralding the stage of Albedo. This is the phase of purification and enlightenment. In Albedo, the matter now is cleansed of all impurities. It takes on a brilliant white hue. The white swan represents this new beginning, a state of spiritual rebirth and clarity. It is the moment when the alchemist begins to see the light after the long dark night. Then we have the third and final stage, Rubedo or Rednin. Rising from its own ashes, the phoenix is a powerful symbol of renewal and transformation. In alchemy, the phoenix represents Rubedo, the third and final stage of the great work. The mythical bird consumed by flames only to be reborn anew symbolizes the alchemist's ultimate triumph over matter, achieving spiritual enlightenment and immortality. It is the dawn of a new era, the alchemist reborn as a master of both the material and the spiritual realms. Next, we have the green lion, also known as vitriol. Behold the green lion, or vitriol, a fierce and untamed symbol. This emblem represents the raw, unrefined forces of nature harnessed in the alchemical process. It is the sulfuric acid that decomposes everything. The green lion devours the sun, a metaphor for the consumption and transmutation of primal energies. In this stage, the alchemist works with the raw forces of the green lion, refining them into a more subtle and spiritual state. And from the ferocity of the green lion emerges the red lion, a symbol of strength and mastery. The red lion represents the culmination of the alchemical process, where the material has been perfected. It signifies the alchemist's achievement of a powerful and balanced state, both physically and spiritually. It is the embodiment of the ultimate power and wisdom attained through the great work. It is the raw form of the Philosopher's Stone. Next, we have the three main elements of alchemy. The three prima, salt, sulfur, and mercury, are fundamental to alchemical theory. These three substances represent the essential components of all matter. The salt symbolizes the body, the sulfur symbolizes the soul, and mercury the spirit. Together, they form the basis of the alchemical process. Each play a vital role into the transformation and transmutation of the material into the spiritual. These symbols and sigils are more than just mere markings. They are the language of transformation, the language of transmutation, where alchemists throughout centuries have hidden messages and codes ready to be deciphered by the initiates, guiding the alchemists through the darkness to the radiant dawn of enlightenment. In the next episode, I will address the main sigils of alchemy and their meanings in the alchemical quest of transmutation. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.